Hello, you guys. Welcome back to another story time on this channel. Yes, I'm in a different setting because we have a guest today. Bestie, would you like to announce yourself?
Hello, everyone. My name is Aya. Wonderful best friend of my wonderful best friend.
Character in a lot of my story times.
Yes, here I am, IRL.
10 years in this.
Exactly, and so much more to come. Today, I'm making my first cameo. I'm sure you guys will see
Many
me
more
in the
to come.
future.
Mhm.
Let's get started.
Yes, we're gonna tell the story time of the time my sweet bestie got mad enough to hit someone with a rock.
Some things are called for, actually. So
This absolutely was.
let's get straight into it.
Let's go.
So this was 2010. I was in 4th grade. I was in elementary school. We were an outdoor school, so like California, there's a lot of outdoor schools. You don't really
many
find.
people don't understand.
Yeah,
that.
like you don't find many indoor schools fully with like lockers and stuff. Like that's very rare.
Just the classrooms.
Yeah, literally, or like PE rooms.
PE room.
Which that was
the
elementary
gym?
school. Yeah. Well, like I'm talking about like high school, middle school, but this isn't even that. This is like elementary school.
You're right.
But yeah, outdoor school, it's hot, everyone's sweating, gross, slimy kids, you know. So we're outside, we're playing all the things. This time it was just me and the girlies, and there was like some guys we would like, everyone kind of knew each other because we were in class together, but we never really hung out. Mm-hmm. So during this time it was recess and we were all playing around, and I was playing with my girls. There was a handful of us, and we had all known each other for like the beginning of elementary school, so we'd been pretty established friends for a while. Like,
what grade was this again?
This is 4th grade.
Okay. Mind you, this is the first time I'm hearing this in detail.
Right.
I heard it in like a 1 minute. She's like, did I ever tell you when I was like, no. So I'm hearing all the details too.
Yes, we're on this journey together.
Right.
Okay, so at this point, one of the little boys was like playing on the table. At the time, we had like little picnic tables, and it was like I don't know if you remember those like circle tables, and there was like a little. It was
with
like,
all the holes in it.
No, this one was like there was like a pole, and there was like an umbrella. It
was like was it like a flat one?
It was
they're normally like bluish kind of.
Yeah, they're blue.
With the little benches.
Yeah, the little benches. So, yes. So those big blue tables, there's it's a circle, there's a little pole, an umbrella, and so this boy, we're gonna name him.
Right, I gotta give him a name.
Right.
I don't know why Liam is the first thing.
Let's do Liam.
Liam is the perpetrator in this story.
Liam is.
Oh, do you have a background with him? Like, did you ever not like him?
I mean, he was just kind of there. He was always annoying. I wasn't the biggest fan of him, but like, you know, he was just kind of there. We weren't friends. We didn't hate each other, but he was very annoying. Very much like class clown vibes, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, very much out there, always making like silly jokes and, you know, just you know, making everyone laugh, whatever. He was a little annoying, but like, you know, he was just kind of like there most of the time. Right. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Liam is just kind of running around, acting a fool, being silly, just like talking at me and my friend. We're gonna call my friend, we're gonna call her Anne. So she's like running around, talking to me and Anne, just, you know, saying really dumb boy things. And then eventually, by the way, my friend Anne is black. So he eventually comes around, he goes,
matters.
Yeah, that matters. Yeah, I didn't mention that for no reason. But he comes around, he's like, da 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 da. Oh, but Anne is a insert N-word here. Hard R, by the way.
Crazy.
Yeah,
this is 4th grade.
It's 4th grade. So it's like, where did you learn that, Liam? Who's saying these things at home, Liam?
Right.
So obviously, flabbergasted, me and Anne are like, who is he talking to? Like, is he talking to?
Because it's not her.
Right. So no, it was. Unfortunately, it was crazy because like as a kid, you're just like, whoa, like this is my first time, like very explicit, very like in her face. Mm-hmm. And then at first, me and Anne, like, obviously very normal kid reaction. Like, yelling at him back, like, stop, don't say that, like, you're stupid, da 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 da. Didn't give a fuck, said it again. Yeah, he kept going, girl. He kept going.
Girl, but was he just saying it, like, solidly, or he was, like, using it in a sentence? Or he was just, like, bleep, 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 bleep?
Well, for first, it was in a sentence, and then it was, like, bleep, 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 bleep.
Oh, he's trifling.
No, he was. And, like, I knew at the time, like, I knew it was because he saw we were getting upset, and he was, like, wanted us, he was rage baiting or whatever, you know, like, making us more upset. Didn't matter, because I could tell, because, okay, so this is when I started getting upset, because I was like, Liam, like, you better stop, like, this is not funny anymore, like, you're doing too much, like, you know, obviously not in this language as a 4th grader, I was just kind of like, Liam, stop, you know, but I'm looking, leave us alone, you're being mean, but then I'm looking at my friend Anne, and she's, like, tearing up, like, she's getting sad, like, actually, like, when I'm like, okay, like, she's actually getting, like, really hurt right now, and, like, and he's just, like, spamming it, like, bleep, 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 like, pointing fingers, like, a mess. It was really bad.
Girl, this is low-key one of those stories where they be like, violence is the answer, some people don't learn. I feel like he needed that.
Yeah! Okay, so he's, like, spamming it, being very rude, very disrespectful, and then so I'm looking at Anne, and I'm like, oh my god, she's actually getting really upset right now. So that's when I start getting upset, because I'm like, okay, you're actually hurting her feelings, like, it already wasn't okay before, but now, like, she's actually getting hurt, and this girl's my friend, I care about her, so I was like, mind you, Liam at this point, not a care in the world, he's like laughing, he's having the time of his life, he jumps up on this table, this blue table we were talking about earlier, starts dancing on the pole, like, like, literally, like, like, spinning on it, like, jumping around, like, popping a squat. He's, you know, dancing, looking silly, not, you know, let's just say it wasn't very flattering, but he's, like, doing his little spins and whatever, and I'm like, Liam, if you don't stop, I'm gonna throw a rock at you.
You are. Trust, you will be dealt with. Period.
And
she said it.
She warned him. I warned him. I told him I don't just do things like, you know, like, I give you a chance first to redeem yourself. I was trying to get him to apologize. I was trying to get him to redeem himself. I'm giving you chances here, Liam. Nothing. He's not taking anything. He's silly. He doesn't care. He wants to dance. I'm like, oh yeah, we can get silly then. Let's get silly. You want to be silly? so then I'm like, my little 4th grade self, I was like, in my head, I'm like, am I really gonna do this right now? I was like, am I gonna stand on business right now? Am I really gonna? I was like, because I was a goody 2-shoes. Like, elementary school, I didn't get in trouble for anything. I had good grades. Like, I was a very goody 2-shoes kid. Like, so this was very.
We were literally the same. I feel like that's why we were both like, we don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, literally, I was like, oh my god, my parents, like, I'm gonna get a white slip. My parents are gonna kill me. But I was like, you know what? I have good reasoning. Yeah, it had to be done. So, and I'm like, okay,
Grandpa Helen.
I'm like, all right, well, this, in my head, I'm like, all right, I guess I'm just gonna do this. If he wants to mess around and be rude and, like,
around and find out.
Yeah, I know exactly. I'm gonna let you know what happens when you hurt the people I care about. So I grab my little hands. I grab the biggest rock that I see. It could have been a pebble. It could have been a little stone. Nope, full fist. It's one rock, though. It's just a big rock. Like, I remember my hand didn't even wrap around it. Like, it was a big rock. It was.
How far was it from all of this?
Conveniently close, it was.
Oh, okay. She acted quickly.
No, right, because I looked around. I was like, yeah, that one. And so, I go and I grab it. And it's funny because I literally remember, like, looking at it and being like, am I really about to do this? But I was like, okay, what if I, like, throw it at him and I miss? But then he knows I'm not playing and I'll, like, throw it. You know what I mean? I was like, so I don't actually hurt anyone, whatever. I was like, I'll throw it and I'll miss, but I just, like, I won't actually hit him. But then he'll know I'm not messing around, you know? No one gets hurt. I don't get in trouble. Just say my aim was too good. I couldn't miss if I wanted to. So, I grab this rock. I grab it with my right hand. Grab this rock and I look at it and he's, like, dancing on the pole. He's a moving target. That doesn't matter to me. That doesn't matter to me. I was like, come on, let's go. Yeah. Anyways. I grab the rock. I winded up. No, I'm just like, no, I literally, I just grab it, and he's like, I literally remember the moment he's like,
does he even see you?
He sees me. But I don't think he thinks I'm playing, because this is very out of character for me. This is very out of character for me. So I grab it and I do what I have to do. Oh, boom! So I throw it at him. And I hear the sound of the metal clang. The ding, Angela, ding, like the pole. So in my head, I'm like, oh, I hit the pole. I'm fine. Like, I didn't hit him. I just smacked it on the pole. Tell me why. He stops, and you know when kids, they, like, pause for a second before they start wailing?
Yes.
And then he's like, ah! And I look at his forehead.
Who was his head?
Gushing blood. His forehead, it's, like, pouring out.
The head is crazy.
In my head, I'm low-key, like I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I actually hit him. I was so low-key shook. And now I'm like, oh my god, this is it. They're taking me to jail. I'm done. Like, I'm good at teachers. I don't know any. I'm like, I know your teacher was shocked. School, yeah. Me and Anne are both looking at each other like did that really just happen? I think she was very much shocked. I don't think she thought I was gonna do something, you know. Let's just say it definitely took her out of her sadness.
I have been protecting Black women.
Yeah, because
I never played.
Don't play with the people that I care
Right.
about. But yes, yeah, no, I am pro Black women, pro women. And you know, if you want to challenge it, give me a rock. We'll find out.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so basically, and let's just say she was feeling a little better after that. Definitely not crying anymore.
Wait.
Now we're more so like, what's about to happen right now?
No, I was about to say, like, did someone like go get a teacher, or like a noon duty saw this? Like, how did it?
I think a noon duty saw, and she came over. You know what the energy was?
What?
It was kind of giving like when you hurt your little siblings. You're like, no, don't go tell. It's okay. You're fine. It's not really that bad.
Oh,
like,
that's how you was doing it. Oh! She had to cover the tracks.
Yeah, nope, didn't work though, because he turned around and the noon duty was very close. I think she saw, so she like came right up, but all she saw was me throwing the rock. She didn't see all the other hoopla, so she came over.
Get the other side of the story, girl.
Right, she needs to know the full picture. She came over, whatever, and she was like, "Oh my god, who did this to you?" All of a sudden, Liam's a victim, and I'm the perpetrator. Okay,
right.
Well, we'll yeah, whatever. She comes over. Who did this to you? Da, da, da. He points a little finger at me, and then she's like, "You need to come to the office." Yeah, and so now I'm walking over to the principal's office. And
what is Anne doing? Is Anne saying anything, or is she just like?
Anne is just that was pretty much Anne's reaction. Like, whoa, like kind of like this escalated like a little bit, like more. I feel like than she was expecting. I was going to the principal's office. I was like, take me to the feds then. Take me to the feds. Yeah, let's go talk about it. So then we go to the principal's office. And like, it was funny because I did end up before, as I was sleeping, I apologized, like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't know that was gonna hit you. Like, because I genuinely
you had to soften the blow.
Yeah, I genuinely didn't expect to actually hit him in the head. I was just trying to scare him, but I guess, you know, my aim is too good. So yeah, so then I went in, they took me in. Yeah, I was like, and they were like, do you know why you're in here today? And I literally was like, yeah, but like I apologized to him, so I don't know. I literally was like, what I said, I'm sorry.
Accountable queen.
What I do?
Yeah, like I did what I had to do. I said I'm sorry, and they were like, well, that doesn't matter. He still got hurt. And at the time, I'm thinking my damage was worse than his damage. Like, I shouldn't even bring up the fact that he was saying all these things. I wasn't worried about the school. I was more worried about my parents. I was like, what are my parents about to say? This is my first time getting a white slip. They're about to take my parents are a whole nother thing. I'm not even worried about the principal. So these are like immigrant foreign parents, Middle Eastern parents, mind you. So, you know, that was way more scary to me than the principal that they're taking me to.
Right.
So I I go in, they take me into the principal's office, they have me tell the story. And I tell them the full story. I was like, he was being really mean to my friend. He was calling her the N-word. She was getting really sad. She was like, oh, like tearing up. And I had to defend my friend. Like, this is not gonna, I'm like, I'm not gonna just let him be mean. So, yada yada, give him the whole spiel. And they're like, well, you hurt him physically, da da da. We still have to write you up.
He deserved it.
Exactly. Write me up. Give me this.
Because I wonder if he still went around saying that again. I bet he did it.
Right. Not around me, at least.
Right.
So
scared some sense.
Right.
Yeah. I was gonna say Scared Straight, but you remember that show, that 2000 show, the Beyond Scared Straight?
No, I don't.
Do you remember that show? Where it would be like super bad teenagers who were like in and out of TV.
Girl, I actually do remember that. I do remember. Give me my white slip. They're like, oh, we need to call your mom in here to come get you. Yeah, I was like, call my mom? No. You shouldn't have to find out. Give me the white. Give me the slip. That's fine with me. I'll take it home myself. Just they were saying I needed it signed and whatnot. So they called my mom. They said, pick up your daughter. She got into trouble. XYZ. My mom's like, whoa. There must be a mix-up because this isn't my daughter. Like she doesn't get in trouble. Right. So she comes and she writes it down, and they like tell her the spiel. They just say that I hit him with a rock. They didn't even give her the details. And so
so basically they don't care about racism.
Basically they're setting
me up about the woman's side of the story.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what happens. Well, you know what? I still did what I had to do. Resistance. Yeah. Damn right, I support it.
Yo, she's just clowning the 2020 videos.
I'm like, please.
We might not be the same.
Damn right, I support it. But anyways, yeah. So I had to explain to my mom the whole spiel. I had told her exactly what I did, but with my mom, I feel like my mom's more understanding. So I talked to her, and I was like, Mom, this is what happened. He was being mean to my friend, and I was defending my friend. And like my mom was like, oh my gosh, like you didn't have to throw a rock. That's crazy. But overall, she was on my side. My mom, she's
supporting women.
Supporting women, always.
Women's rights and wrongs.
Yep. Women's rights and wrongs.
Yeah.
Exactly. But overall, she was like, it's okay. Like, proud of you for supporting, defending your friend, da da da. But I was like, okay, but don't tell Dad though, because I don't know if Dad is still.
Did she not tell him?
No, she never told my dad that I got a white slip. Because I don't know about nowadays. White slips are a big deal. Like in elementary school.
Wait, was that the one that was like the worst one? Because wasn't there like in tears?
Yeah, that was like the worst one. Like that was like on your record. I don't know until when, but it was on my record for a while.
She had a mugshot.
No, yeah, a mugshot. No, it's like me, the rock in my My mom was like, it's fine, I'll just sign it for you and whatever. She ended up getting me food, and we had a great day. So it was fine after that.
Period.
But yeah, and so I actually the next day we go to school, and I'm sitting there, and Liam's friend comes up to me. I don't know if I ever told you this.
No, you didn't.
Liam's friend comes up to me. He's like, oh, like, I want to talk to Aya. Da, da, da. Liam's friend was like the popular kid in like school. Like everyone liked him. Oh, he's so cute. Da, 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 like, And he was like, I want to talk to Aya. I was like, talk to me. Let's talk. Come to my office. Let's have a photo. Yeah, you try to get another rock. Like, so no. And so it was funny because I was just like, oh, like that's weird. We've never really like talked like this. Like this is. Wonder what he has to say to me. Yeah. Which in my head, I'm like, dang, like, I feel kind of bad. Like, I did hit your best friend with the rock. His forehead's gushing blood. Like, I get it if you want to have a conversation. Like, I get it. So we go, and he comes, and he goes, so what you did to Liam, that was kind of funny. And I was like, yeah, that's what he said. He was like, that was kind of funny. And I was like, hey.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, he said he was kind of funny. But I feel like that's just, like,
they're not real friends.
Yeah, little boys. Like,
little kids are so mean to each other. So that checks out.
Yeah. He was like, that was kind of funny. And then he like gave me a high five. And I was like, I was just like, hey.
Wait. I know. Also, for context, I was not there because we met. Yeah. We were like 12, 11. So we were already in middle school.
Right. Like 7th, 8th grade. Yeah.
So this was a story I had to hear.
I
didn't even know a lot of these details. But when I heard that, And like I thought of having a guest and like her saying she'd want to do my YouTube. I'm like, I feel like this is a good story. This is a juicy one.
One last little follow up was last update of this saga, if you will. So come a handful of years down the line, I want to say this is high school, and I don't know where this was exactly. I want to say it's like a football game or somewhere where there's like different schools that like come together. And I see Liam as an adult.
Oh, so
not as an adult, as a teen.
So he didn't go to your high school.
He didn't go to my high school, or maybe I think you know what? I think he went to my high school for like a year or something like that.
And transferred.
So I see Liam, and you know what I see?
What?
A little scar on his forehead. A little scar on his forehead.
Really? Yeah. Oh, so he'll never forget to speak to black women like that again.
That's what I call leaving my mark. You know what I mean? It was so crazy.
Did he see you?
He saw me, but I don't know. It was kind of like, oh, hey.
Oh, so he said hi?
Yeah. It was just kind of like, oh, well, like a we knew each other type of thing. It was just like, what's up? We weren't like
scar
friends.
Is crazy.
Hey, well, now you know. How'd you get that scar? Well, let me tell you. Or maybe he won't. Maybe he'll lie. I don't know.
Yeah, he should lie out of embarrassment.
Absolutely.
Or he could be real and be like, and I never used that word again.
Yeah.
What's the story, y'all? This story definitely shook me because look at my bestie. Y'all, she's so...
I would never hurt a fly.
My bestie is the sweetest girl in the world. I don't know. She just... It's funny. Like, she said her reputation, and even her reputation now, like, I would never thought she had a story like this. I learned about this, I don't know, probably like a year ago when I've known her for like 10 years, so it was funny. Like, I just feel like this was good for you too. I definitely need you to return for a podcast episode, girl.
Yes, ma'am. We have a lot to say.
Yes, we do.
Space to share it, so... Well, thank you for having me. It was an honor. Of course.
I love you.
I love you so much. Cheers to many more.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the story. This collab shall return. And see you guys next time. Bye. Oh.